Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name is Beth. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm adding a second block to this quilt top. I started last time I was with you. We made this block right here, and today I'm going to add an alternate block. Let's get started. Here are the blocks before I put my quilt top together, and here is that alternate block. It's actually one of those tulips, just made a little bit bigger. Here are the pieces I need for my single tulip. I'm going up just a ½ inch. So I began with a 3-inch square and then 3½ inches for the blues and the white or the cream there, and then 4 inches for the larger red and background piece of fabric. I made this same block in the previous video and I will leave a link below, but this one, like I said, is just a little bit bigger, and this will be a single tulip as opposed to the 4 tulips in the sort of star block that I made last time. So I'm making my half square triangles here, and then I will be working on the rest of the units needed for this quilt block, and before you know it, I will have that tulip ready for my alternate block. Here is that larger tulip block that I'm making, and I will need 10 of these larger tulip blocks, and I'll be surrounding them with some background triangles when they are complete. Once I had all of my tulip blocks ready to go, I had to figure out how to make them the same size as this tulip time block that I have. So I put it in the center of my quilt block, which is 10.5 inches, and then I tried to figure out what size square I would need to cut for the outside triangles. I'll be cutting 2 squares and then I'll be cutting them in half. So when I laid my ruler down, 8 inches was the size that I need for my square, and I can see that diagonal line going through my tulip block, so I know I'll have plenty of room with 8 inches. So I'm going to cut an 8-inch block. I actually have 2 layers here, and a few of these blocks were cut just a little bit bigger than 8 inches because I will be adding the triangles around that single tulip, and then I will be trimming it to 10.5 inches. Once I had added those outside triangles, I can now trim my block to 10.5 inches. So to center the tulip, I am lining up the 5 1/4 inch line going through the center of my tulip. As you can see here, I'm using a collection of background fabrics, so they will all be just a little bit different. Once I had all of my blocks complete, I had 4 blocks by 4 blocks, 4 across and 4 down. I decided I needed 1 more row of quilt blocks. So I got back to work and I made 2 more of those Tulip Time quilt blocks and 2 more of the larger single tulip. And before you know it, my quilt top was ready to go. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.